Baseball. Here we go, Jacket fans, as we're about ready to get underway. Now we're done. We're going to start, as usual, in a disarray. It's going to be leading off for the Magnolia Heights Chiefs is going to be Caden Prestage. Leading off from the left side, he'll take a first pitch from the starting pitcher for the Rockwall Yellow Jackets, Liam Stagel. And we'll give you all their numbers, their lineups, everything else as we get rolling here. But it is a 0-1 count here to the leadoff man, Prestage, who's a center fielder for the Chiefs. He'll hit a slow chopper right side. Could be a tough play. It's going to be caught by Stagel, and he's going to toss it with the glove over to first base to Barnes, and there's your first out. Turn me up a bit. I can't hear Tally. All right, there we go. That sounds better. Randy, are you there?
Yeah, I didn't even.
No, I don't hear Randy. We're going to get there, folks. We promise. Now stepping in is going to be Christian Doty, the shortstop. Shows bunt, brings it back. It's going to miss just outside. Tally, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't hear Tally, though. All right.
You got a bad headset.
No, it was going a minute ago. We apologize, folks. We'll be back here in a second. Hard grounder, left side, off the chest of Solis, and it's going to be an infield. Let's see if it's an error. I think we may have to go E5 on that one, Coach. What do you think?
I got E5.
All right. And so the first error of the ball game, the Yellow Jackets averaging just over one error per game, so they've already hit their quota on that E5. And so Doty will reach first. And it'll be a man on now going to the stretch for the first time. And a ball right up the middle, tailor-made double play. That's going to go to Cheek. He'll take it himself, throw across, and it's not tailor-made because the throw is high and wide, and Barnes can't get to it. So the out will be recorded at second base on the force out. And I don't think we can go error here because you can't assume the double play. So it is going to be a fielder's choice.
Well, he threw it into the dugout.
Yeah. Well, he is going to go to second, so now we can, since he did advance a base on the throw. So you're going to have to go unassisted with
6U.
and then
6.
Yep.
You can also put an FC there if you want to.
Yep, there you go. I still can't hear Randy.
Mic check.
And so now stepping in from the cleanup spot is Quincy Pratt. He's the third baseman committed to Ole Miss. Got 2 outs and a man in scoring position at second base for the Chiefs. First pitch is a strike, and getting ahead of the count is Stagel.
I'm just hearing you through the earmuffs.
Right. You can hear me in your headset or not? No, I can just hear you regular. I don't hear you through the headset. 1-0 pitch, or excuse me, 0-1 pitch is high. Now they'll even up the count now, 1-1. It's Quincy Pratt. His brother also plays on the team, Jet Pratt. He's the second baseman and a freshman, so it's the Pratt boys.
I like that. Steagle's 0-0 on the season. Didn't get a decision down in Austin.
Here's the 1-1. Drive, left center field. That's going to be a base hit. That should bring in a run. Getting over for center field is Overstreet. He'll bring it back in quickly. Actually, there may be a play at the plate. No, it's going to be late. Nice job by Overstreet to get there. Bit of a hesitation on the runner coming around. The courtesy runner was Fudge. He will score. He was in for Prozac. And Pratt will get the single and the RBI. So 1-0 ball game here already as Magnolia Heights will draw first blood against the Jackets. Still 2 outs here in the top of the first. There's a strike to start the at-bat here for Brandon Overstreet. He is the pitcher of record, or will be the pitcher of record when he takes the mound in the bottom of the first.
Talking to the announcer, their radio guy before the game, this is no ordinary private school. This is loaded with blue bloods.
Oh, yeah. And blue literally because it seems like half of them are going to Ole Miss.
Right.
Now in the stretch is Stagel. He'll check that runner at first. Come home with the 1-1. Check swing, not going around. That's a little bit high and outside. And the count now will go to 2-1. Jack Price on deck. He is the right fielder. Seeing if he gets an opportunity. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Already 1-0 Magnolia Heights, and that one just misses on the inside. Count will go to 3-1.
Umpiring today, Ron Merritt behind the plate, Sam Malone out in the field.
Ron didn't give us that one. That looked close.
He flinched.
He did flinch.
Started to.
There's a 3-1 pitch. It'll be fouled off, so now the count will go full. This is our first full count. Yeah, Chris, I don't hear anything now.
We're not going to be talking about the first of everything this whole season, are we?
For us, it is
First
everything.
full count.
For us, yeah. For the first full count for Magnolia Heights in this ball game.
Wow.
Is it not?
Well, yeah. That's
Okay,
first
there you go.
red undersleeve I've seen this year, too.
There you go. Let's roll with it. That's
it.
off speed, just misses. So there's the first walk of the ball game
Of the
for
season.
Stagel. It's not the first walk of the season.
Ours.
No. Our season?
Yes.
We've had walks before this game.
We haven't done a game yet.
I'm talking about the Yellow Jackets team. We're already arguing, and we're not even through the first
That's
half
the
inning
first walk we've given up
in this ball game.
in this ball game.
Right.
And our first game to broadcast
Yes. Okay.
of the season.
Okay, but you just said that's the first walk we've given
my
up.
goodness. Are we going to do this all year?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what we're doing. Wind is blowing from right to left.
Shout
and a
out to my
fastball
wife,
inside.
Beth Talley.
Huh?
Shout out to my wife, Beth Talley. Get used to arguing
Yeah.
for 2 hours.
Well, you've already gotten me. I make one comment about the first full count, and you already jumped me.
Well,
It is the first full count of the ball game.
There
What
you
else
go.
am I supposed to
How
say?
about
There's
there
a
you
strike.
go?
Yeah, there you go. I need play-by-play advice from you. So you got runners at second and first. Pratt's at second. Overstreet at first, courtesy of the walk. And a 1-1 count here to the number 5 hitter, Jack Price. He's the right fielder.
Hold on.
Bats from the right side against the righty. Let's see what he can do here in the stretch. That's Stagel. He'll check that runner at second, come home, fastball. This is inside, but is swung at. So that'll set the count now 1-2.
when we were setting up the equipment, trying to test the sound, Ben Brooks was calling me. Would you give him a shout out?
Yeah, I will, because he wants me to do a shout
Well,
out,
sure,
not you.
sure.
Okay, I'm going to do it with a headset not working or the mic.
Okay.
Either one. I'm just talking to air right now. But, Ben, I hope you can hear me. Have a good one. Line drive. It is just foul. Boy, that missed by a mouse hair on the left field line. So a scary strike will keep the count at 1-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the first.
I hear you perfect.
Yeah, but I don't hear. Turn me up and see if that. Which one is my headset? There you go. That's better. Okay. Now you speak.
Speak.
There, I hear Chris. All right. I can't hear Tally. Not that I want to. Here's the runner going. A throw's going to get away. And Ursery sends it wide. Not to be able to get to it is Solis, and the second run will score for Magnolia Heights. Coming around is Quincy Pratt for the second run of the inning. Going to second will be Brandon Overstreet, who had walked. And Price still at the plate with a 2-2 count.
Now you want to start this.
There we go. I can hear Randy. There's an off-speed called third strike, and the first strikeout of the game. I'm going to run it by Randy. Is that the first strikeout of the game
First
for Rockwall?
strikeout of the game so far.
Okay, there
of
you
the
go.
year
Of this game.
for us. Of the year for
All right.
us.
Has anybody ever quit the baseball season, not even into a first inning? Because I'm about to.
I don't know.
I'm about to. All right, that's a called third strike.
I got 6 people standing in line for your job right now. Though.
Give it to him. Give it to him, please. Please. Okay. All right. Feels like we got the headsets working now, right?
Are we good now?
I think we are.
Everybody good?
The only way I can hear you and Chris is through the earmuffs.
Earmuffs. That's what we're dealing
The
with.
sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what you want.
Y'all take it
You
over.
want to hear through the headset.
I want to hear through the headset. I do not.
Okay. You said you heard it through the earmuffs, so you don't hear it through the earmuffs.
Despite of the earmuffs, I can still hear you.
Okay. There we go.
So I'm not confused anymore.
Okay. There we go. You're going to hit the.
Well, this is you.
Okay. This is me.
Give me these.
Okay.
Yep. Y'all switched them at the very start. So I got confused.
Okay. All right. There we go. That sounds good.
I get nothing.
All right. How about you? Do you
I
hear
don't
me?
know. No.
Through the earmuffs, you do not hear me.
I can hear y'all despite these.
Okay. All right.
Now can you hear us?
Yes.
There.
you
All
go.
right.
Very well.
There we go. You think ABC's doing this right now when they bring baseball to America? They're just sitting here testing headsets.
Well,
Turn out the lights.
we're all working here.
The part is over.
I love that Chris has to do it, and I'm not doing it for the first time in 20 years. I don't have to stress about it. I could just sit over and look and say, nope, can't hear. Can't hear.
I'm a little excited about Chris joining the crew.
I love it. I love it.
Now, he'll be popping in and out.
Right. We're going to either have him, we're going to have Trevor Webb. You met Trevor. Trevor did a game with us last year, I think, or
See
a couple years ago.
High school kid?
Okay, now we're out. I can't hear anything. There we go. There, I can
Is he a
hear.
high school kid?
He was. When he came over here to help us one time, he was in my class.
Okay.
And he came over and did an inning or two with us. Now he has gone to college, went to Tech, graduated, and now works for the Rockwall Sports Network here, Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
You are kidding me. We've got a guy who interned, and now he's already graduated from college.
College and is working for us.
I feel 100.
I know. Dude, me and Sweet figured out the other day, the very first game we did 20 years ago, football, those kids have already, they've already graduated college, they've already gotten married, they've already had kids.
Families.
And we think there may be the first grandkid coming for our broadcast. Now,
The game started.
yeah, it has. We got to go back to the ball game. This is going to be Jake Ushery, stepping in for the Jackets. He's the catcher, batting from the left side, off speed. That's going to miss high and outside. That'll even up the count now, or set the count now at 2-1. Pitching for Magnolia Heights is Overstreet. Give you a little bit more info on him here in a second. Not much. We don't have a ton. That pitch is outside, and the count will go to 3-1. That is Brandon Overstreet, plays in the infield, obviously pitches, throws from the right side. He's a junior. And he's got a 3-1 count here to Jake Ushery. And it's going to be a chopper right side, double hop, grab by Weldon at first, and he'll beat Ushery to the bag. And there's your first out unassisted. So now Brent Solis will step in. That's your third baseman for the Jackets. They're already in a hole, 2-0. Two runs plated by Magnolia Heights in that first with the help of Rockwall. A couple errors in that inning.
2 errors.
Yep. So Rockwall is going to have to overcome that. They've already surpassed their errors per game. They normally have the average is like a 1.2 errors per game. They've already had 2. Off speed is a strike. That one fell off the table and sets the count 0-1 to the right-handed hitting Solis.
Very strong high school teams average 1 error per inning.
Yep. That one got him. Yep, there you go. Went off the elbow pad. So Solis will get on base. First hit by pitch for the Chiefs here in this ball game.
Number 6, Dylan Cheek.
And so Rockwall will get their first base runner here in the bottom of the first. And it's going to be Dylan Cheek, his first game of the season for the Jackets. Dylan is a huge part of this club. I can't believe that he's already a senior. I remember when Dylan was a freshman.
And committed to Arkansas.
Oh, that's good. They've got a pretty good club, baseball club
They got a great
there.
coach, and they got great facilities.
Yes, they do.
It's like the Taj Mahal of college baseball.
He's going to look at the first pitch from the right side, straight up stance, a little bit back in the box. He's going to drive this one to right field. It's a pop-up, though. That'll be our first can of corn for our broadcast in 2026, and it'll be snagged by Price to set the second out here for the Chiefs.
Now, you going to P9 on that?
No, I'm going to go F9 on that one.
F9 on that?
Yeah, I'm going F9.
Okay.
The ones that really, I do the P9 on the ones that really go up the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
That's your P's. That's your, for me, for pop-up.
Infielders only.
Infield, yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Sometimes it'll be outfield if they've come in and basically end up catching it on the edge of the infield, but
Yeah, I got you.
there's the Quentin rules of the score
it.
sheet. Hudson Holt now stepping in, cleanup hitter, wide open stance from the right side. Off speed, swings away and sends it to the backstop, sets his count at 0-1, 278 average coming into this one. Already has 2 doubles and 2 triples this season. Also active on the mound, Coach. I think we'll be seeing him in this tournament. He'll be on the bump at some point.
I got to visit with Coach Rose yesterday, and I'm pretty excited about our pitching staff.
Oh, man, I'm
Very
excited too.
deep, very deep.
That one's a fastball inside. Good eye. Count now evens up at 1-1, 2 outs. Rockwall has a runner at first. That is Brent Solis, who reached courtesy of the base on balls. That's the sixth walk of the season that Brent has worked in this year. Now Holt will await the 1-1. Nope, he'll have to wait a little longer. We'll toss over to first. Back easily is Solis. Very excited to have y'all. We hadn't even introduced ourselves because we jumped on real quick. Billy Quinton, Coach Randy Talley, and Chris Curtis on the board.
Hey.
There he is. 1-1 pitch. Way inside, tried to wear it, but it just misses him.
There's one thing about Rockwall kids, they do not mind getting plunked.
No.
It does not bother them one bit.
You could, if we had replay, I bet it hit the jersey.
Guess who's in the stands today?
Who?
The all-time get hit by pitch player.
I know.
Okay.
Wait, don't. There's a looper to the right side. Going back is the first baseman, Weldon. He can't get there. It's another opportunity now for Holt as it was foul. That would be Bo Wimpy.
Bo Wimpy is in the stands.
All right. And he's also my neighbor. You know that, right?
No.
Lives across, actually not really across the street, but he's across the street from our rent house.
Okay.
So he's caddy corner to the Webbs,
Okay.
who lives across the street from us.
All right.
But Bo, newly married, has fixed up this house. It looks gorgeous.
I did not know he got married.
Gave me a ride on the go-kart the other day as he scoots around the neighborhood.
Little one on the way, too, yeah?
Yep. There's the 2-2 pitch. That one's fouled straight back. Actually, Tyler has one on the way. Yes.
Yeah. Is that who you were thinking about?
No, I'm talking about Bo, but when he said little one on the way, it's Tyler. You get the Wimpies confused.
But Bo is married.
Bo is married, yes.
You know, anytime I start talking about weddings and marriage and stuff like that, my friend Thunder's wise advice always comes up. You can be married or you can be happy.
That one gets away from Prosec. And that advice brought to you by Randy Talley, ladies. If you want to go ahead and comment on the YouTube.
Thunder Miller.
Thunder Miller, I'm sorry, you're right. You're just the messenger.
I just repeated it.
Yeah.
It just reminds me every time marriage is talked about.
Is Thunder married?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Okay.
no. His wife died.
Oh, okay.
He's got a
That's
girlfriend
abrupt.
now. He's got a
Okay.
girlfriend. It's his wife's best friend.
Okay, yeah, you're there. All right, so his wife's best friend,
He's dating.
the wife that passed away.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to need a chart for this. Okay, here's the payoff pitch to Holt from the right side. That one's outside, and good job by Hudson Holt to work his sixth walk of the season.
That was close.
That was close, but that's your cleanup hitter, knowing what to take. So the first base on balls
Newbie.
issued by Magnolia Heights.
That's a tough name to live by.
Newbie?
Newbie.
No matter how veteran he becomes.
No matter where you go. Whatever line of occupation you decide to embrace, you're the newbie.
You're the newbie. 85 years old, working in the steel mill. Here's a newbie.
Oh, you're good.
Here's the first pitch to newbie. He's going to pop this one up. This will be the P on my chart. That's an elevator shaft grab, and he almost runs into the second baseman, Pratt, but Pratt avoids him. And so there's your third out for the bottom of the first inning. Rockwall will leave one or two men on base. They do not have any runs come across, and we're going to go to the top of the second inning with Rockwall down 2-0 and Magnolia Heights with their second opportunity here in the ball game. We want to thank our sponsor, Shane Holmes. Randy, Shane Holmes will be sponsoring this game and all the games for this five-tool tournament. Am I right, Chris?
For the 5-tool and the Highland Park tournament.
Wow.
So 2 weeks in a row.
Big thanks to Shane Holmes.
My gosh.
Yeah.
And we will have a secondary camera here shortly. We're waiting on some final codes here.
Is it? I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. Is it Beth Talley's fault?
I'm not saying a word.
Okay. All right. I just don't, I'm just trying to speak the truth.
I'm more than happy with it being her fault.
Are you?
I could take this a long way at home. She doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah, and when she does, you wanna be there.
It's a monumental moment.
He tried to talk tough to Beth on the phone, but I saw that he had that muted when he said that, so it didn't fly. All right, we got the wind here. We may be a little bit of a factor in the ball game, blowing from left field to right. Do you want to guess at?
Hi, y'all.
Oh, looky here. How are you doing?
I'm here. Different
You got
shirt.
a jersey.
I did.
I know.
Oh, Rock Yard.
Got Helen Rose here, Coach Rose's mom. Rock Yard boys.
That's nice.
I know.
I lazy read, and so when I saw that rock, I just thought it said Rockwall.
Because reading's overrated, in your opinion, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is also brought to you by Rockwall ISD School District. Okay. Leading off is Carter Drummuller.
His paperwork's still in my bag, so I can make
Well,
that
you got to
happen.
put yourself there. You go.
There you go.
Did you say Drummuller?
Yeah, I think, isn't that what it? Yeah, Drumheller. Excuse me, it's
Yeah.
Drumheller. Drumheller. I'm gonna get that right.
Johnny Lawrence.
Johnny Lawrence. That one's high and inside. It is preseason for me also. I already warned everybody there will be multiple mistakes. My errors per game are way above 1.2.
Let's see. You've done football, volleyball, and basketball. This is probably game 94.
Feels like it. It feels like it.
Second game this week.
This week, yes, we did basketball on Monday. Shout out to the Rockwall boys basketball team. Had a great season and a heartbreaker of a loss to Saxe. Speaking of first, that was the first game to be encrusted together in all our years.
2 games in 1 week.
I know.
Go
I
figure.
know. We're
You
making
mean
up for lost time.
He wasn't at any other basketball games?
He didn't do the play-by-play or whatever, or not play-by-play, the color with us. It was me and J-Mo. Have you met J-Mo Starrett?
I don't know, but let's tap the brakes on that. Is he doing color today on this baseball game?
No, don't worry. You still have the job. He's
Okay.
doing the board. He's doing the board. Randy
Okay.
gets very defensive about his
can see that.
role. It's a 2-0 count here. Now showing bunt is Drumheller, and he's going to take a high and inside fastball to set the count 3-0. Still on the mound for the Jackets is Liam Stagel.
Like to have my cabinets in order.
I understand. Showing bunt, bringing it back. There's a strike. Just want to affect the pitcher a little bit there. I like the way Stagel's pants are. I like the stirrups. I like
you?
the high pants. I love that. That's old baseball.
See, I think pinstripes should always be down around the ankles.
Do you?
Yeah.
That one's check swing. It's too low. And so leadoff walk for Drumheller. We'll give him to first base. That is the second walk of the game
Your first baseman.
for Stagel. Let me update my stats here. There's 2 errors in that first inning with the 2 runs, coming across. So right now, Stagel has 1 strikeout and the 2 walks. That's a pitch high and inside, and that will set the count 1-0.
He really let that go high.
And we'll talk a little bit about Liam. His numbers coming in, he does have 9 walks coming into the game compared to the 5 strikeouts. So he wants to get that number down a bit, and that one's low and inside. So only 1 strike has been thrown to the first 2 batters here so far for Liam, and so he's trying to find his range. And Coach Crossland's going to come out, old buddy of ours.
Nice to see him around again.
It is. Cade is doing great. His son. See, that's how old we are.
Now, I want you to watch Crossland out there right now. And when he left Rockwall the first time around, he became head coach. All right? Mm-hmm. Now, watch how more animated he is right now than what he used to be when
That's
he
true.
was a pitching coach for Rockwall.
And he's doing what you taught me, too, or said that always happens. He got to the top of that mountain.
Absolutely.
He ain't going to the bottom
He
part of the
got to
mountain.
the top of it. He can eat salt off Stagel's head right now.
And this is
Now.
I would say this is a one-sided conversation that's going on.
A lot of pointing.
A lot of pointing, a lot of facts from Coach Crossland.
And the catcher's head and the pitcher's head were going up and down like a bobber in a lake.
Yes, sir. You're
You
right,
got
sir.
it.
You're
Yeah.
right, sir. Good point. That's an excellent point, Coach.
Okay.
Yeah. Slightly open stance here from Welton.
No, man.
Oh, and another throw gets away.
That went on the softball field.
Yep. So there's your third error of the ball game for Rockwall to give the Chiefs a runner in scoring position. And that would be an E1. I did not see the throw, Coach. I was looking at my
it's
sheet.
a 1.
Okay, I didn't know if the first baseman missed it or if it was a bad throw. Playing slightly in, speaking of first base, is Barnes.
He couldn't have caught that with a trampoline.
It's 4 errors? Oh, man. I don't want to be corrected on that. I said 3. It's actually 4 errors on the Jackets. Dale could have left that alone and we'd all be happy, but nope, he had to bring it up.
Well, it's true.
Brings up an air while he lights a lung dart. It's baseball season.
I wanted to watch.
Oh, nice throw. Nope, just missing. Looks like they might have had him cheat. Came over from second on the pivot.
Come on, Sam.
Sam Malone is his name?
Sam Malone.
That's the same name as the bartender on Cheers. He was a pitcher for the Red Sox minor leagues.
That's where I got it.
So it really isn't Sam Malone.
I don't know who he is. Sounds better, though, if you're doing color to throw a name with it. You're not going to call out Ron Merritt and not give the
that's true. Give the other
name.
guy. Next one, I want to go with Gern Blanston as a name. I want to use that.
Blanston.
You remember that Steve Miller or Steve Martin bit back in the day? Said he wanted to change his name to something more interesting, so he's going to go with Gern Blanston. That's another walk for Stagel. Back-to-back walks here for the Rockwall pitcher. Trying to find his zone. That one's going to be fouled off to the left side on a bunt attempt. Charging from first was Barnes.
Back-to-back BBs.
Yep. Got a runner at second. That's Drum Heller. That's the left fielder. Weldon walks. He's the first baseman. Almost got to a foul ball that was flared over on the right side, just over his glove. Now at the plate is the number 9 hitter, Pratt, and he sets down a beauty of a bunt. Scooped up by Solis. He'll throw to first and get that out. That's a big out for the Jackets, even though the runners advance to second and third. The sacrifice, 5-3, will get Rockwall their first out. Now you go back to the top of the order to Caden Prestage, North Alabama commit, center fielder. He bats from the left side, slightly open stance against the right-hander, Stagel. Little chopper left side. Solis has it. Will he come home? He will. Throw. Tag. Safe.
Oh, my gosh.
Under the tag, apparently, is Ron Merritt. Gives the Chiefs a third run. Yes, I just said that. But it looks like he did get under that tag. So the fielder's choice will not work out for the Jackets, as Drumheller will come in for the third run. Prestage will go to first.
Well, he came on contact.
Yes, he did. So Prestage gets an RBI. And now, shot to right field, going back is Schaus. Still going back, looking up, it's off the wall. He wasn't even near it. Now he's got to chase it down. That one's going to go right to the right field line as it goes off the wall. Only one run will score because of the hard, high fly ball. That's Christian Doty, the Ole Miss commit. See why Ole Miss wants him, as he's going to have a double and 1 RBI. Or did we have a run? Did the run score on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There it is. Okay, so coming around is Weldon. And then Prestage will go to third. And Doty at second with the RBI double. So your 3 of your top 4 hitters for Magnolia Heights have RBIs. There's a swing and a miss from the number 3 hitter, Cole Prosack. His last at bat, he grounded to second on a possible double play. It ended up being a fielder's choice, but the throwing error allowed a runner to advance, and then he came home on the next hit that was hit by Pratt, who was on deck.
Not how you wanted to start out the weekend.
No. 4-0 now, Magnolia Heights. We'll talk about them here in a little bit. There's a reason they're doing pretty well. That one's going to get away from Ursery, and the 5th run will come across on the wild pitch. First wild pitch of the ball game. That's going to be Prestage coming in. Going to third is Doty. And that sets the count now 0-1. No, actually 1-1. Should be 1-1. Yep, there it is. Ron's letting us know. To the catcher, Prosack. That one's outside.
We do have an out.
Yes, we do. A little silver lining there from Coach Talley. Infield is in for the Jackets. Is it will come home.
I think he just signaled 2 and 2.
2-1.
2-1? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now a line drive.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Gets past Newby. He thought he had a shot at that.
Did too.
But he did not snag it. And that line drive base hit will be the 6th run plated by Magnolia Heights. Coming in is Doty. Prozac will be at first with the RBI. So that will round out the first 4, each having an RBI. A couple other ones came in, one on the wild pitch, one on the air earlier in the first. So this looks like it will be it for Stagel.
See if we can get a number on this kid far left in the 13, 19?
Let's see.
19.
That's Bane Maddox. So Bane Maddox will come in.
Rockwall, number 19, Maddox Bain.
Okay. Is it Bane Maddox or Maddox Maine?
Bain
Maddox
is his
Bain.
last name.
Okay. No, Maddox is his first name, right? Yeah, Maddox Bain.
What did I say?
You said Maddox
Last
was his
name?
first name. Last name. It's Maddox Bain. Get that right?
Words are hard.
Sorry, folks. There we go. And we'll get some numbers here on Maddox here in a second.
That's close to Bat Masterson.
Oh, my gosh. Are you sure you don't want to go with Bart? Go with Bart Masterson?
You know, I've been watching the old Western channel.
Yeah. That's on there.
I know. I watch him all the time.
You know who plays him?
No.
His last name's O'Brien.
Cody O'Brien?
Not Cody O'Brien. You're thinking of Conan, by the way, not Cody.
Oh, Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
so confused. Man, the other broadcast just seemed to go smooth.
Johnny O'Brien.
Let's go to a commercial break real quick. Let's get a commercial in real quick.
Okay, let's do a commercial. We'll take a break.
And we're back.
Oh, man, already back. Okay. And now I've got an echo.
Did that have any words in it?
Okay.
Did the commercial have any words in it?
No, I think it was just music. You know what we're not having is your favorite commercial, the Rest Haven one.
Oh, my God.
Puts you to sleep. You love that commercial.
I do.
You still got an echo?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Yep. All right, now it's going to be Quincy Pratt stepping in. That one's going to be an off-speed. As we mentioned, Maddox Bain is in.
You don't happen to have that commercial on a zip drive, do you?
I don't have a zip drive, I can tell you that. So I definitely don't have it on the zip drive. You know, the zip drives went out with the Betamax.
I see them on Netflix all the time. They're
Zip
sticking to their
drives?
computers.
You know, it's like
Flash drive.
flash drive, yeah, there you go.
Okay, do you have a flash drive with the...
I don't. You know, we can send it online now.
What about pulling it off
That would
your
be the
computer?
internet superhighway. That one's inside. Count goes to 2-0. Maddox, 5 innings pitched so far this season. Does not have a record yet as of yet. He's given up 2 hits, 1 earned run, has 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts on the year, an ERA of 1.40. But he's got a 2-0 count here to Quincy Pratt. That was a strike. There you go. And so Pratt now, he singled back in the first at an RBI. This is his second at bat in the second inning. 2-1 pitch. There's a strike. Count evens up now 2-2. Billy Quinton along with former Rockwall head coach Randy Talley and Chris Curtis working the boards, doing his magic. He's had to do a lot of work today. We've had echoes.
This has been rough. It's been rough today.
It's been a rough one.
We'll get it down.
Yeah, you know, there's off speed. Nice pitch from Maddox Bain to get his first strikeout of the ball game. Second for the Jackets.
Anytime you're dealing with the Ethernet,
Oh my, there we go.
you can have problems.
You called it. You said on Monday they would do the Ethernet.
Right, there you go. I did.
Okay, is this not the Ethernet?
No, we're hooked up to the Ethernet, right?
On the internet, yeah.
On the internet. But he always corrects me when I say Ethernet. He says he goes, I mean internet. It's so confusing.
It's a magical place.
I'm already tired, and we're only in the middle of the second inning, and I'm wore out.
You're having to do a lot of thinking on comebacks.
Oh my goodness!
It's a battle.
So
I think the signs have been changed on the
foul field, I think they have. There's a drive to right field.
I
It's foul.
think the whole fence has been painted.
It has.
I think it has. Yeah, look how bright that yellow is on that
Yeah,
nice solid
that looks
green.
Good.
I still want the Kieschnick sign back. It's gone forever, I guess. Remember the Kieschnick used to have his sign out there?
Yeah.
Wind now blowing directly in from center field. That one's going to be just missing from Bain, and the count will go 1-2 as he opened this one up with a 0-2 count against Brandon Overstreet, who walked and was stranded at second back in the first.
He was our first player this year with red sleeves on his jersey.
There you go. Way inside off the helmet, and maybe over the backstop. No. All right, there's the hit batter. That's the first one for Bain. And Jack Price will step in now. If Price gets on, the Chiefs will have batted around here in the second.
And here I am without my wideout.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Why are you using a pen?
I always have used a pen
Okay.
because I have wideout.
Okay. You know, they got this thing called pencils with erasers. You can just take it right off the page.
You got to push too hard.
Really? But the whiteout, you got to work a brush.
That's all right.
Okay. All right.
Who doesn't like to paint?
That's true. Everybody likes painting. It's a 1-0 count here to Price, who struck out looking. Line drive back up the middle. Newby has it. Nice
What a
toss.
play.
From the glove, backhand over to Cheek
Behind
to get
his
the third
back.
out. Woo, that was nice.
Behind his back.
That was nice. That was
Wow.
nice. That's a highlight reel right there. So they won't bat around with the impressive 4-6 ender. And so it will stay at 6-0. Rockwall's got their work cut out for him as we go to the the bottom of the second inning. 4 runs did come across in that inning. There were 2 men left and
2 hits.
2 hits in the inning. So,
They've had 3 hits and 6 runs.
well, we've helped them a little. Due up for the Jackets here in the bottom of the second will be Barnes, Schaus, and Overstreet, the second Overstreet, or if you want to call him the first Overstreet of the game. But we have 2 Overstreets, 1 on each squad. I want to thank Shane Holmes again as our sponsor. We saw the commercial there earlier. If you're in need of a house, Shane Holmes would be the place to go, I would say.
Let me ask you a broadcast question.
All right.
We don't have a film guy anymore.
No, we're using a camera. This is going to confuse the heck out of you. Okay. We have a camera that's built in into the booth that we're using right now, and so you can see right there, and it will move with the. We used it for basketball too. The camera knows to move to follow the ball.
And we're waiting on the technology to come in, where we can get an outfield camera and the dugout camera. So we'll have 4 cameras here.
Yeah, that's where Beth let us down.
Hopefully in the next 30 minutes.
So who controls them?
It's automatic. It's computer.
AI?
Yeah. Hal from 2001 is controlling the camera.
No more Billy from Mesquite.
No, we'll still have Billy, Mesquite Billy.
Mesquite Billy.
I think at times. Like, we're going to have this camera at all our home games, right, Chris?
Correct.
And then
playoffs we'll have a camera person.
Yeah, playoffs we'll probably have a camera guy.
On the road.
On the road, yeah.
Okay.
Remember we also had Sweet Willie D back in the day?
Worst song of the year.
There's a fastball strike to start this inning for the Jackets. That's Zach Barnes stepping in. Has 4 RBIs on the year. That is tied for first on the team.
We've had 5 at-bats, and they've had 18.
Yep. It's been a while since we've been at the plate. Here's a 1-1 way inside. Barnes gets away from that one. Almost ducked into it. Now the wind has shifted from left to
I wonder if
right.
that had hit him in the head if Ron would have gave him the base.
I think so because he was trying to get away, right?
Looked like it.
2-1. There's a shot to right field.
No,
Going
he
back
misplayed
is
that.
Price, and he will make the catch. Misjudged it, but made up for it with the dive. Reaching up as far as he can is Price, getting the first out for the Chiefs. That one has a little asterisk for it. That's a great catch.
16, your right fielder, Brock Schaus.
All right, Brock Schaus will step in, committed to Howard. Right fielder is Dad, one of the Rockwall's finest.
Yep.
He's outside.
That's a dad who does everything he can do, not for just his son, but for the whole
Exactly.
athletic program.
Yep.
He works the blow-up dolls at the football games.
You're gonna have to expand. I'm not going anywhere with that one,
The
folks.
blow-up animals that you run through.
Getting a call from the SEC. Here we go.
All right. Not sure what Randy does in his spare time, but something's on his mind.
You know what I meant.
No, I don't know what you meant.
You run through
of all the things that can be inflated, you went with one that has made us all uncomfortable.
Okay, it's a tunnel. It's a tunnel.
Baseball.
Brought to you by Rockwall ISD.
What are we going to do with those baseball guys? God. Man, that goes right up there with Ron Mayer's receptacles.
Not sure.
Come on. Get professional.
Yes, I
Let's
need
get
to be professional. I apologize, America. For those that are wondering, that is just hearsay what Brock's dad does with the blow-up things, but it is a 2-2 count. Drive to center field. Coming in and then over to his left is Prestage, and he'll make the grab. That wind got it a little bit. Oh, my goodness.
I just froze on that
You didn't freeze. It went out there to the world.
mid-sentence. All right, the 12 of y'all I offended, I'm sorry.
Nobody can be offended.
That's a first for the year. That might make the greatest hits.
Oh, it did. It did.
God.
You said it, the whole booth looked at you. Everybody turned.
And I was wondering why everybody was looking at me.
Oh, I'm crying. Okay, 1-0 pitch. That's in for a strike. Just catches the corner there. This is Reed Overstreet, committed to the University of Texas.
Wow. Dad, big A&M. Name of
well,
fame.
but orally, right? Hadn't he talked to him?
Yeah, it's just right now. It's just orally. I mean, I don't think he
Go
can.
to Randy Talley for the
I don't think
input.
he can sign, can he?
No.
it's just
He's not committed.
committed.
No.
No, he's not committed. Okay, he's been dating.
Okay.
They're dating him.
I'm so worried about what you're going to say next
No
about
kidding.
what his pastime
How do you
is.
think I feel? I'm afraid to say anything now.
You're giving us the wrong college information. You're throwing out stuff that people do in their spare time that we don't know what they do.
I need a snack.
Oh, my goodness. Overstreet, little chopper left side. That's foul ball.
Off
Had
his
some
leg.
spin on it, yeah. If that wouldn't have had off his leg, it had a chance to come back into play. 2-2 count, 2 outs.
I miss his brother Jake.
Oh, with the rag hanging
Oh.
out of his pocket.
Oil rag. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can't get it out of my head. There's a fastball
Try.
high.
For all of us, try harder.
Okay. Payoff pitch.
Boy,
Shot
good way
right
to play
side, just
that.
foul. Right field line.
I almost hit Malone.
Yeah, another fact you gave us, Sam Malone. Oh, my goodness.
Ron Merritt. on the job.
Yeah, you want to describe Ron?
Nope.
How you you could tell Ron different from anybody else. You want to let everybody know how you decide that? There's a pop up left side. It's going to go foul. Overstreet is the number 8 hitter for the Jackets, center field. You've already been corrected by Dalen. We're not even to the 3rd inning yet. That's off speed inside, and that'll be ball 4. First walk of the game.
You know, the legacies where there's several players from the same family that come through here. That's just the neatest thing. Of course, top of the list is the Kolakechis.
Yes.
12 of them played here, I believe.
Right. You had Wimpies.
The Wimpies.
You could say all the Wimpies except Tyler. That's easier to say than naming all the Wimpies.
Tyler almost got in the game.
Yeah, he tried. So here's Case Cavan. His first at bat of the ball game. Case will send this one foul.
I fixed his glove over the winter.
Oh, did you really?
Had a glove blowout on him and brought it to me and got us a dessert coming.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it today or?
It's whenever she wants to bring it.
Okay. All right. There's a shot back up the middle, but it'll be scooped up easily by Doty at second. He'll tag the bag unassisted, and so there's your inning as Rockwall does leave one on base via the walk. And so we'll go to the top of the 3rd with Magnolia Heights out of Mississippi. We'll talk a little bit about that here as we go to the top of the 3rd inning. They lead 6-0. We were talking to a couple of the broadcasters, or one of the broadcasters for Magnolia Heights before the ball game, Coach, and I'd done a little research on them, and they last year won their 8th consecutive state title in Mississippi. They are part of the private school league, but 8 consecutive. And then he couldn't remember total. He thinks 19 or 20 total championships. It's a lot of championships if you can't remember the number.
Right.
Yeah, so very impressive. But they are in District 4, or they're 4A officially in Mississippi, District 1. And so very impressive team as we've seen so far, as they've already plated 6 runs.
So, before the game, that somebody in the booth was talking about the enrollment at the school, and I believe it was less than 900, less than 700.
I don't know.
I think it was Dale.
Your facts have been right on tonight, so I'm sure it is.
What's the enrollment of this school, this private school?
I think they said 400.
400.
400, okay.
Yeah.
It's a private school.
I gave them double.
Yeah.
400.
It's like what's the one here? John Paul, is that what it is? JP.
Yeah.
I wonder how many go there.
I don't know, but I'd say 2 or 3. I'd say 2,000.
At JP?
Big. Yeah, there's a lot of kids there.
Okay.
Out the top of the 3rd, number 22, Carter.
Dallas Christian. I don't know.
Dallas Christian could be a better comparison, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Leading off is Jake Ushery. Is it? No, it's. I got the wrong one.
Let's
I got
go
the
with
wrong
their
list. Let's go with them. That's Drumheller. Slow grounder picked up by Bain. Cannot get it over there. And getting on is Drumheller. I was looking at my sheet. Was that a bunt or a swinger?
Bunt.
Bunt. All right. Mm-hmm. So a bunt for the hit. So he'll get on first. Another leadoff man on for Magnolia Heights. Stay with us. Rockwall will play another game this afternoon. We'll bring it to you. Throw over to first. Oh, just back in time is Drumheller. They'll be playing Friendship at 5 o'clock. We'll be bringing that one to you. But we will not have Chris with us. Chris has to go pick up the twins.
Priorities. I
Yes.
guess. So they say.
Well, so Chris has had a pretty hectic start to this.
Yep.
I venture to guess when you pick up the twins, it gets more hectic than what was happening here, right?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Close.
It's 11-1 Friendship at the moment over at Heath High School.
Okay. So Friendship's having their way, just like, or he's having a rough outing like we are right now.
Wow.
That one's way inside. Count goes 2-0. This is Maddox Bain in for his second inning of work.
Rockwall and Heath playing the same teams. They're just coming over town.
Yep.
Yeah, they rotate them.
I'll be dang.
It's inside, and so Rockwall pitchers have had a tough time finding the zone right early in this ball game.
11-1.
They have run rule in the tournament games?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here's a 3-0, way inside. Almost, but not quite, our first jackknife of the year, but I'm not going to give it to him.
No.
Another walk for the Jackets.
I'm wishing for a ground ball double play right here.
That would be nice.
And I know you don't go back, but I'm going to rewind all the way to that double play ball that Cheek handled, touched the bag itself, and then threw it into the dugout. I'm thinking that had he gone ahead and flipped, we would have got that double play.
You know, that's a great point. And how that inning would have possibly gone.
That was more than a run to the bag. That was a race to the bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Which put him in a hurry situation.
And an awkward throw.
Yeah.
You have to twist your body to get that over to first. And that would have been the inning, if I remember right.
No,
yeah.
no, that's right. There was one out. That would have been a double play in the inning.
So then after that, they did get a couple more runs, I believe. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. 6-0 Magnolia Heights. Not out of reach at all. Have you been paying attention to your Bearcats baseball so far?
No.
So you don't know what's happening with them?
I don't know if I've renewed my subscription to ESPN Plus.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to go through that embarrassment.
Well, I know that A&M's doing pretty well, right? Is A&M still? They were undefeated, right? They still undefeated?
They look like a professional team.
Yeah, they always seem to look that way. Well, they are. You get paid. Texas is undefeated, right?
Yeah.
You know who was undefeated and is no longer undefeated? That would be UTSA.
UTSA.
They were a 7-0, but they lost to the mighty Bobcats on Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday or Wednesday.
Had to come into it.
Yeah. And then trying to think of Arkansas lost to
Arkansas State.
Arkansas State. Yeah, that was a surprise. There's a walk to Pratt. That'll load the bases. So you had the bunt single, then the two walks.
Again, back to the top of the lineup, number 2.
Second walk for Bain. And we go back to the top of the order with Caden Prestage, who has already had 2 at-bats. He's officially 0 for 2, or 0 for 1. He had a fielder's choice in the second. And this one's way inside. And Bain's having a tough time finding that plate.
You know how we always talk about a real good, a well-pitched game that's that leadoff guy doesn't get a second at-bat till the 4th inning?
Yeah.
This is exactly opposite of that.
It is. And it is not close right now. Another one inside to Prestage. Yeah, he's having his 3rd at-bat in the 3rd inning, your leadoff guy. Bases loaded, no outs, 2-0 count. You got a hitter's count. You got bases loaded, infield slightly in. The corners are in for the Jackets. There's a fastball strike. And, Coach, what is your philosophy there? When the pitcher's having a tough time finding the plate, you don't give the green light there, even though it's your leadoff guy?
No.
Because you got to think a fastball's coming in.
Yeah.
See if it happens here again. 2-1 pitch. Prestage will take a strike. I think that was that may have been a little courtesy call there. That was looked a little high, but Rockwall will take it, and the count will go 2-2.
Good battle.
Yes. Now, very big moment here for Bain to possibly get out of this jam. There's a drive to center field, over street. Will come over to his left. He'll make the grab. Tagging at 3rd and coming home safely will be Drumheller. So that is a sac fly. Another run comes across.
Other runners had to stay at their bases.
Yes, that thing was shot. And good job by Overstreet to get to it and get it in quickly.
Now batting, your shortstop, Number 6, Christian Doty.
That's a second RBI for your leadoff man. That's also kind of wild when you're a leadoff man only in the third inning and you got 2 RBIs.
Uh-huh.
So now Christian Doty, the shortstop, will step in. Ole Miss commit. Line drive, base hit, right center field. It's going to score at least 1. Let's see if the runner from first can come all the way around. He's going to stay at third, but that's going to be the 8th run of the game here for Magnolia Heights. And going to third will be Pratt. Staying at first will be Doty. And that'll be his second RBI of the ball game. And now Prosek will step in. Still only 1 out. Runners on the corners. Bain on the mound. 8 runs already across in this ball game for Magnolia Heights. If you look at the scoreboard, it is all crooked numbers for the Chiefs. 2 runs in the first, 4 runs in the second, 2 so far here in the third. Off-speed misses inside. It's your left-handed hitter, Prosek, catcher, who is 1 for 2, also with an RBI, had a single back in the second. He's the one that hit into the possible double play that could have ended that inning.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a runner going. They're going to throw down to second. Not in time. Safe is Doty. So now runners at second and third. Runner at third did not come home. Sometimes you see that. That ball goes past the mound when he throws it to second. He stays at third, but now 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out for Prosek and a 1-1 count. Way inside. Almost got him.
Well, his breaking ball really does drop.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we got that. We thought it was going to be a ball. It was a strike.
2-1 count now. 1 out.
This stuff is nasty.
Yeah, just got to get it a little under control, and this stuff can be something nice. Ooh, that was a B-dub right there.
I got so much in front of me, I thought that hit the pitcher's leg.
So now the count goes 2-2. After that foul tip to Prosek. 1 for 2 so far in this ball game. He's the catcher. Chopper right side should score another run. It'll be a 4-3 putout. But an RBI. Second RBI for Prosek. So your top 3 hitters, or your 1 through 3 hitters for Magnolia Heights, each has 2 RBIs. That's pretty good. Pretty good day.
About 5 of the 9 runs coming from 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
You don't see that much.
Nope. You're right. There's a chopper left side. It's fair. Nope, they're going to say foul. Just past the glove of Solis. It's benefit for Rockwall, but it is 9-0 now.
Come on, Coach.
Rockwall in a hole.
First base coach thought that was fair. It was a foot foul.
So stay with us, though, because you might possibly see one of the greatest comebacks ever.
Yeah.
Fastball in the dirt outside. Okay, Coach, I'm going to put on my very, very amateur coach's hat. It looks like that Bain might be overthrowing a bit. Like he seems like he's putting a lot into this and maybe getting away from his form. There's off speed. Ooh, misses.
Well, I watched his mechanics then, and they were right on the money.
Yeah. That one before, it looked like it was a little...
Yeah, reach back.
Yeah, there's a good way to put it. 2-1 pitch. Shot back to Newby, and that'll be the third out. The line drive will end the inning, but not before 3 more runs come across for Magnolia Heights.
7 guys going to the plate. 9 guys going to the plate. 6 guys going to the plate. Wow.
But, Coach, let's talk about that a little bit. That is what the preseason's all about, isn't it? To see some guys, let them go out there and either take their knocks or get some strikeouts.
That's true. And in the conversation I had with Coach Rose yesterday, and this was about the tournament down in Austin, the goal isn't necessarily coming back with a bunch of wins and a few losses. The goal is to get playing time for anybody you might have a question about, your pitching staff to get that ironed out and let it fall into place. And, golly, I can remember about 3 years ago, Rockwall was like 2-9.
Yeah, you're right.
It
Good
was
point.
Ugly. Mm-hmm. And that ended up in the regional finals.
Yep. That's a great point, and that's what you should be using this for.
That's exactly right.
You see that in all the sports, but even in football, obviously you want to get the win no matter what you're doing when you hit the field. But even in football, the coaches will take one on the chin just to see a guy, see what they can do out there. Because we will get to a point, a lot of guys we're going to see here, we may not see a lot once district rolls around.
Absolutely.
And then there's times that I remember this. I always go back to this memory. I don't know why, but it was one of the Kolaketchi boys. It wasn't Nick. It was his brother that played before him. Was it John?
Yeah.
And we were playing, I believe, McKinney, and McKinney was one of the top teams in the state. Third game, and he had to come out and pitch. He had not pitched since the early tournaments, and he had to come, and he threw a 1-0 gem. Rockwall won that game 1-0 third game, and he had not seen the mound all season.
Wow!
And he came in clutch in that game, and so it's this is valuable even if the score doesn't look good. And there's a nice bunt down the third base line, scooped up and thrown way away by Pratt, and it's going to go down the fence. But
look at that. You want to see a quality ball club? Second baseman and right fielder right behind him, right there to get the bad throw.
That's crazy. Urshery, you thought, was going to get to second pretty easily on that overthrow, and he could not.
Right.
So he'll come out for a courtesy runner.
That's going to be a base hit.
So we call him Zolly. It is Zollikofer coming in. Kalen Zollikofer coming in as the courtesy runner at first. Watched him play basketball all season. Unbelievable kid, an unbelievable athlete, freshman, solid part of the basketball team. He is going to really make a name for himself as his career goes. He's going. It's an off-speed pitch, throw is high, and he is in safe with a stolen base. So there's the reason you stick him out there.
First of the year.
Mm-hmm. And that is beautiful. This is only his second game, I believe. Talking to Dalen, is this his first one? Okay. His first game since basketball ended. And he's already getting in there and getting a stolen base. Got to talk to his dad a few times during basketball season. And we had to come up with Zollikofer being a long name. And in basketball, you're saying their names a lot. And so we decided to go with Zolly. And so that's what, just to make it easier on us poor broadcasters.
We could go all the way down to Z by the time this season's over.
Could, yeah. So now Rockwall, first time having a man on with no outs. This one's fouled away. Stepping to the plate is Brent Solis. You giving him a hit? Did you get
I gave him a hit.
Urshery? Okay.
No, I gave him a hit. He had it beat. Even though it was a bad throw, he had it beat.
So Solis now stepping in. 0-2 count now in the hole a bit. Back to the batter's box as he awaits it from the right side. And that is still Overstreet on the mound for the Chiefs. Drive, center field, staying in place is Prestage. Now he'll go a little bit to his left. No tag. That was hit right on the screws, but right to the center fielder by Solis.
Dylan Cheek.
So Dylan Cheek will step in now. He flied to right field. Back in the first. I haven't heard that song in a while. That's an old Michael Jackson song.
Thriller?
I don't think that was on Thriller. I think that was on the Bad album.
I meant, was that song the Thriller?
No, it was not Thriller.
Okay.
I went way too in-depth for you on that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Start naming albums.
Yes. I know one album in my whole life.
Which is?
The White Album.
That's it? You don't know any other albums?
No. I don't know the name.
You just said Thriller. That's an album.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Off the wall.
Yeah, Off the Wall. That's another Michael Jackson one. Shot left side. Good job there by the third baseman, Pratt. He'll throw across to get the out. Looks the runner back.
You guys
So-
are for real.
Yeah, they are, because I'm just going to mention that, Ursery hit probably the least lethal ball of the inning and gets on. And then you got two shots from Solis and Cheek who hit those things right on, and they're two outs.
Yeah.
That's just the way baseball goes.
That's how it goes. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. I'm going to leave you an inning to do that. Here's
me.
Hudson Holt for his second at bat. He walked his first. We're stranded at first, back in the first. Off speed, he waits on it, and then he's going to send it foul to the right side.
Not because his dad's in the box, but he might be the leader of my favorite player this year.
It's because Dad's in the box.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
Okay. All right. I would say, but I'm not doing it because Dad's in the box. I'm doing it because he's earned it.
Well, yeah, he has.
It's crazy to think, too. He's a junior. Feels like he's been on the team for a good while. He obviously was on varsity as a freshman. Runner's going. Swing and a miss. Throw down to third. It's going to be in time. And Zollicoffer is out. So he is 1 for 1. Or 1 for 2, excuse me, on stolen base attempts. He gets one at second, but gets thrown out at third. So Holt will get another opportunity when the fourth inning rolls around. But that'll do it. Nobody left on. No runs across for the Jackets. And we're going to go to the top of the fourth inning with Rockwall down 9-0. And let's see who's coming up here for the Chiefs.
That
of
right
Magnolia
there
Heights.
is an excellent show of what you were talking about a while ago, about seeing what you got in the preseason, in the tournament games. Coach Rose is not going to be down. What's the score?
9-0.
9-0, and get a runner caught stealing third base.
Right. Good point. Good point.
That's
You're not going to be doing that when you're down 9-0.
gonna,
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be doing that in district game, but you want to know if that kid can take third. Coach Rose is a big fan of stealing third.
And we've seen a few. Obviously, Coach Rose is a big fan of bunting.
Yep.
And so we've seen a few there. We got a new pitcher in for the Jackets.
Yeah. Well, the bunting camp needs some of that. What do you call it?
I don't know.
Consideration.
A promotion so people can start using
not
it?
a promotion. Show that it's right thing to do. You got to get your kid in my bunting camp.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Credit.
Okay, good.
Got to give us some credit.
Blow up doll. Is that what the word you're looking for? Is that what you're looking for?
Here we go.
No. Coach Rose is a fan of the bunters because he has good bunters, and most of them are graduates of the Randy Talley Bunting School.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Just wanted to get that clear. I didn't know where you were going.
Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's 3:25. It's a 30-minute session. We do all the bunting in the garage. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Wednesday is a complete day, starting at 9 o'clock till whenever you get a ride to go home. Slip and slide.
Until you get a ride to go home.
Right.
All right. I like that. So the son could be spending the night with you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got Braden Taylor in for the Jackets now.
That's a great idea.
Spend the night, sleepover.
Sleepovers.
1-0 count. To the leadoff man here in the inning, and that's Brandon Overstreet. That's your pitcher. He's been on the mound for the first 3 innings for Magnolia Heights out of Mississippi. How did you learn how to spell Mississippi when you were little? You, like all of us, I think, learned.
The song. I still hadn't learned how to spell Tennessee.
There's no song for it. But it is the other. There's a ball 4. And so Overstreet will take the mound. That is I have it down 6th walk of the ball game for the Jackets. I'm going off the top of my head here. I don't know if this is a fact, but Mississippi has, the crooked letter, humpback, deal, right? You've heard that, right?
Yeah.
So that's 3 different sets of letters back to back, right? You have SS, SS, PP. Tennessee has NN, E, SS, and EE. So, are those the only two states that have 3 sets of double letters?
Probably.
Yeah, I
You
would
know
think
another?
so. What's another one?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think there is. If there is, let us know. Let us know. There's a ball getting away and going to second and not going to get there in time is the courtesy runner that came in for Overstreet. Did not see who that was, but he's going to have to make his way to the dugout as a throw out from Ursery. We'll get the first out of the inning for the Jackets.
Bad jump on that.
Well, you wasn't sure.
He'll slide back down to the bottom of the runners list.
Jack Price now stepping in. Has been in the box here for 3 pitches. It's 2-1 count now.
Right fielder.
That one's in the dirt. Count goes 3-1. Rockwall has not been ahead in the count for a majority of this ball game, and that will clear up the picture of why it's 9-0. Got to get ahead in the count here to make these batters not be as confident as that is right there, as he knew a strike was coming in. Price did, and just hit a shot right back through the box to the center field for a base hit, his first of the ball game. And that is the 6th hit of the game. Jackets only have 1 hit so far, too. This has not been a great day for Jacket baseball here, starting out with an afternoon game here in the 5-tool tournament.
That's what's good about baseball.
Get to come back and...
Especially in tournament ball. You don't have to wait but a couple hours before you get another shot at it.
Good point.
Fix your errors. Clean up your game.
I would think most sports, basketball, you don't... Football's the only one you have to wait a while to fix things. Most other sports, you're coming right back at it within a day or two.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is. You know, there's only one. You talked about the signs earlier. Here's the 1-0-1. This is going to be a fly ball to right field. Schaus has it. Makes
He
the
can
grab.
get him. Oh, man.
Yeah, he was running. Had to hoof it back. Did Price? There's your second out. That was Drumheller.
There's a comedian now that is my tops. And
Bargatze.
yeah, you remind me so much of him.
Oh,
His humor is just right up your alley.
I love that
Y'all
guy.
have to love him.
I love that guy.
Oh, man.
When he
The bit about him and his buddy think they see a dead horse.
right.
My God, that's you. That is you so much.
My favorite is when he's done golfing and he's changing his
Oh,
shirt
yeah.
in the parking lot off speed. There's a strike. The old man comes
Edith?
over and goes, Olivia? And he goes,
Olivia, that's it.
Olivia?
I don't know who was more offended.
He goes, and it wasn't even the right car. How does he even think it's her?
Yeah.
There's a swing and a miss, and the ball's going to get away from Ursery, and so runner will advance to second. That is Price, who reached on a single. So this is Weldon in at the plate now. He's got 2 walks, so no official at bats yet for Leland Weldon. And I'm assuming Magnolia Heights will make their way over to the south side after this one, take on the Hawks, as we will see Friendship come north and play Rockwall at 5 o'clock. Chopper left side, slow grounder. It's going to be scooped up by Solis. He'll have to gun it across and does. And that's a nice play. So the 5-3 putout will end the inning. And, guys, this is the first inning that Rockwall did not give up a run. So it's baby steps. Let's build on that.
Gotta love that.
Yep. So we're going to go down to the bottom of the 4th. Rockwall still down 9-0. With Braden Taylor coming in, does a good job for the Jackets. We'll probably see him in the next inning. And due up for Rockwall is Hudson Holt, A.J. Newby, and Zach Barnes. Holt was at the plate when Zolly tried to steal third and was thrown out. Hey, there's Bo. You think Bo still has any bruises from all them balls that hit him back in the day?
No, they never bothered him.
Remember when he had the shoulder surgery and had to have the little pillow under his arm and the sling?
Just tough kid.
Yep. So unlike Tyler. Where's Tyler, by the way?
I don't know.
He's normally up here, kind of hovering.
They might have a doctor's visit today.
That's true.
You know Tyler's going to be there.
Oh, yeah. He's probably documenting it on the iPad. good crowd here for an afternoon game.
I hadn't even looked.
Yeah, and saw the little minivan here from Magnolia Heights. They're parked. There's a couple new things that are going on this season. All right. The first one is that I don't have to worry about the boards, which is just heaven to me.
Yeah.
That the equipment that Chris is doing a great job.
Until district play.
I'm going to do it during
Bombshell.
district.
No, I got. We got
Okay,
you.
good, because I was about to quit, and we were going to have to throw in another.
Tally's taking over.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's give Tally the equipment. He'll just hook it up to a zip drive, and we'll be ready to roll. So that's the first new thing that we got going here. The second new thing is because of my health history. I have a few issues going on. Doctor gave me a handicap sticker because, I can't walk far anymore.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I got one. And you know who I'm parked next to?
Me?
Dale Downham.
Dale Downham. Mm-hmm. Is it a hang tag?
Yeah, it's a hang tag.
Okay.
There's a strike. As Holt, we'll set the count 1 and 2.
You do know it's against the law to drive with your hang tag hanging, don't you?
Yeah, I just put it up once I park, then take it down.
All right. Dale didn't believe me on that.
Drive left field. He might have got under this one a little bit. Son playing with the drumheller as he looks into that blue sky. He'll make the grab. So I got that going for me, which is nice.
Seventh place for Rockwall.
What's that from? Do you know what that's from?
Do you park in a regular seat? I mean, a regular space? If there's one there close to the handicap,
Yes,
and,
definitely.
and you leave the handicap
yeah.
for the
As long as it's
for the real handicap.
Well, I'm real handicap. I consider myself handicapable. I get offended with the handicap term.
Handicapable.
I'm handicapable.
That's why I go with sometimers instead of dementia.
Okay, there you go.
I don't feel like I've earned the.
Because don't you
level
have one?
of dementia? Well, it's from my mother-in-law's car. It's
Okay,
on
so that's blatantly illegal, but you're getting on to me.
it's on her car. She left it to me.
Okay, so that means that anybody could do it. Like Chris could drive her car and just park in the handicap.
Dr. Spielman's father, Jimmy Spielman, long-time Rockwall fan.
Yes. Good to see you.
He's followed us all the way down to A&M before.
That is great.
You remember when we were going to have the rain out? We didn't know if it was going to be a rain out.
Right.
And came back to the stadium the next day.
That's right.
Jimmy was waiting on us.
Oh, that's right. Was that A&M or was that?
That was A&M.
I thought it was Waco, Baylor.
No, that was A&M. Because of the engineering on their water being real grass.
See, I think it was Waco. I'm almost positive.
No. I got a picture.
We're gonna have to table that because we had to go.
I got a picture of Grant I'll put up on it.
Of Grant.
Ulysses says $50.
Thought you meant Grant Taff, and
I know.
that would really be
I'll
Baylor.
tell you what. You put up 5, I'll put up 50.
If it was Baylor or if it was A&M.
That's right.
Because I don't remember an A&M rain out.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a rain out.
How many teams are in this shootout? Randy?
Well, you're asking the wrong guy.
What did he say?
No,
How many teams are in this tournament?
in all this shootout? How many teams?
Oh, I don't know.
At least 20.
We have the
They're
same.
playing other places.
Okay, yeah, about 20 total.
About 20.
There's a swing and a miss from Newbie. Sorry about that. We had a guest in the booth and had to settle a long time rain out.
Are you in on that
disagreement.
wager?
I got to put up 5, and you put up 50.
5, I put up 50.
All right.
Okay.
I don't remember a rain out or a possible rain out at A&M. I just remember. Are you talking about the one? Did we actually have to leave and go to another place?
No,
I'm thinking of something
no.
else then.
It ended up not being a rain out.
Okay. The only time that we've played at A&M, if I remember right, we played Hendrickson, right?
Oak Ridge.
Okay.
I believe it's Oak Ridge.
Oak
All I
Ridge
know
was-
is that all we could see was the pitching rubber. We couldn't see any of the field when we left that night.
Okay.
And then we found out that
That it drained.
that field could handle a 4-inch rain
Right.
in an hour.
Okay, I'm taking it back. I think I know what you're talking about now. I'm thinking of the time that we were at Baylor and we had to move the game to Mumford. There's a drive to right field. That's Barnes. And make the grab there on the fly out.
Well, you're close on that one, too, but that was playing at Mary Hardin Baylor.
No.
And
This
we
was the
moved
one
to
at
Mumford.
regular. No, that was also moved to Mumford. But the one at Baylor, was rain out because I had to go get remember, I left the equipment in the stadium because we were going to be back the next day. And then Baylor did not put a tarp on the field. It rained. We couldn't play, and I had to get into the stadium to get the equipment. So did the Oak Ridge guy. We were playing Oak Ridge there. And we had to get in there and then head to Mumford. And that was the one where you were worried about falling asleep while you drove down there. And I think Russ drove you, if you remember that. You were worried about driving your pickup, and Russ rode with you or drove. And we went down to Mumford, and we had that game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might be right, but
I know I'm right on that.
I know the rainout situation was at A&M with Jimmy Spillman.
Okay. All right. We also had the rain out. The rain out you're talking about with Mary Hardin Baylor was
Payne was coaching.
Payne was coaching. We were at China Springs, and it got rained out, and that field couldn't handle it. We had to move it to Mary Hardin Baylor. And you didn't do that game. That was the one that Rodney Webb did.
Golden Sombrero.
Yeah, Golden Sombrero. That's right. That's right. There you go.
I got
We'll
in
walk
my-
through memory lane.
I got in my car and drove.
Yeah, you were going to miss the whole series, and when you heard Rodney, you were like, I got to get over there.
Yeah, I got to help Billy out.
And then we went
Golden
to-
Sombrero. The
and
guy
then we-
struck out twice.
Because that one that was then moved to Granbury. You met me at Granbury. Because I remember eating at Babes. Boy, there's a lot of memories there that are just popping back in my head.
When you say Granbury, that's the play that Ochoa made at shortstop.
Exactly. It was against Copper's Cove.
Yeah.
Drive, right field,
Better get back.
and dropping right in front of Schaus will be a base hit for Jet Pratt. He's the number 9 hitter. Yeah, you can tell when we're doing all these little stories, it is a 9-0 ball game. That's the reason we're kind of killing time a little bit here. We go back to the top of the order, and Caden Prestage.
What is the name of that sponsor at the football games that sells teas and drinks and stuff? A1G?
Oh, yeah, no, it's HTO.
HTO?
Yeah.
Well, them and the snow cone. I don't know what the snow cone title is, but they will be out here tomorrow. It'll be good weather for snow cones and iced tea.
Well, HTO has a sign out there.
Yeah.
There you go. 2-0 count. Drive, left field. That's going to go foul. This is back to the top of the order, and that's Prestage at the plate. So the count will go to 2-1 after that foul ball. Prestage has gone 0 for 2, but does have a sacrifice fly and 2 RBIs in this ball game so far. It's 9-0. Magnolia Heights over your Jackets. Off speed, strike. Painted that inside corner. You know what we can call that when he paints that inside corner? Let's call that a Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Yeah, because he's painting
Okay. Isn't that the guy on the
on PBS.
HBO Comedy Central roast?
No. That's another Ross. Oh, okay. No, Bob Ross had the happy trees. Let's paint some happy trees. Let's paint the clouds. Remember, he'd make all those landscape paintings on PBS all the time. Had the big afro, white guy with a big afro. Bob Ross.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. You know Bob Ross. You've had to have seen him.
You're thinking Mr. Rogers.
I'm not thinking of Mr. Rogers.
Gonna paint that pretty little tree over there.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
Gonna paint that what?
Pretty little tree.
Yeah.
Shout out to KERA back in the day.
There you go. And there's a fly ball that's going to fall in between the center and left fielder. Runners had to hold, or the runner had to hold. He'll just go to third, but that's going to be a double for Prestage. And going to third is Pratt. Christian Doty will now step in. The shortstop. Runners on, no outs. Both in scoring position. Here we go, Randy. Look. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
Bob Ross.
I got him. That picture you had right there,
Let me find it. There you go.
I got hair like that.
You did at the time. And the day when I see those old pictures. Yeah, that's Bob Ross. So now, from now on, when they paint the corner, it's going to be a Bob Ross. Whoa, that one's
Okay.
way inside. Gets away from Ursary, and another run will score. That'll be 10 now for Magnolia Heights.
That's definitely a wild pitch, in case you're wondering.
I was not.
A pass ball.
Going to third will be Prestige. Doty now will have a 1-0 count. Do we know who's on the mound for game 2 today? Who's that?
Braden Taylor.
Okay. There's a shot. Left field line. Another run will score. Boy, I've not seen a game like this with the Jackets. I don't know if ever.
Now batting, Cole Prosek.
Well, I can't really remember one like this either.
Cole Prosek now will step in. Coach Rose will come out. All right, Andrew Green will come in now for the Jackets. This will be the 4th pitcher for Rockwall in this ball game.
Now on the mound for Rockwall, number 27, Andrew Green.
Andrew wears number 27. We'll get you his numbers here in a second. I do not. Dale just texted us, have we ever been shut out since we've been doing this?
Yeah.
Believe we have. I can't imagine that we haven't. I do have a text. I just saw it from Brett Merritt. I can't say it on the air.
Oh, okay. Let me
Yeah,
read it.
it's basically,
I was thinking the same thing, Brett.
yeah, there you go. And we just can't. It's the way that Randy
They're
likes to differentiate Ron Merritt, the home plate umpire, from all the other umpires. But after your earlier comment,
By the way,
we can't throw this one in.
they're called receptacles.
Yeah. Ball receptacles. Yeah. That's what you gauge it by. You don't. Most people go by height or looks, but you go by ball receptacles.
Green's dad played ball for me.
Andrew Green's dad?
Yeah. Gary.
I know that name, Gary Green. What does he do?
Not sure. Oh, he's a fireman.
Okay. All right.
I knew that.
Dalen thinks policeman.
Who does?
Is it policeman or fireman?
I don't know.
Oh.
I thought he was a policeman.
Yeah, Dalen thought he was a policeman.
I don't know. Our shortstop? He's a catcher.
Yeah, this is the catcher. This is Prosek stepping in. There's 1,000 questions flying around the booth right now. Is Gary Green a policeman or a fireman? What year is the shortstop that's at second base right now that just got the hit? That's Doty. And we have Prosek, the catcher, at the plate, going against Andrew Green on the 1-0 pitch. That's fouls off to the left side. There's no outs in the inning, by the way. And it is 11-0. I'm assuming if we don't score, is this a run rule? Yeah, in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, exactly. Rockwall will have to cut it to under 10 runs. There's a strike. The count goes 1 and 2. Are you researching?
Yeah, I missed something. What'd Doty do?
Doty hit a double for an RBI down the left field line.
What did Prestige do?
He hit a double. That was the one that fell in between the left fielder and the center fielder. And there's a shot to the right side that'll move the runner, but it'll be scooped up by Newby. He'll throw across to Barnes. And there's your first out of the inning to move Doty over to third. And so now the cleanup hitter, Quincy Pratt, will step in. Ole Miss commit.
So it's 11-0.
It's 11-0 on 9 hits for Magnolia Heights. Rockwall has no runs on 1 hit and 4 errors. This has not been a video that you're going to send to the Hall of Fame, of which you're a part of. High School Baseball Coaches Hall of Fame.
Easy.
Oh, you told me to mention that before the game started.
You're not.
You said
get paid not to. What do you want? Another 20 this season? That's forever.
There's a ball inside. That wind has been everywhere, though, looking at that flag.
That's 6 knots. I see it coming right in the face of the hitter.
It is now, but it also has been gone left to right. There's a strike. Catches the outside corner, and that count goes 3-1 now to the cleanup hitter, Quincy Pratt, who is 1 for 3. Has an RBI, had a single back in the first. That one's low and inside, and Pratt will take first base. I've lost count of the walks. I've stopped putting them down on my sheet.
Yeah. Well, I had a
You better. Brennan Overstreet.
deal that I sent to Coach Rose in RV over at Heath. It's called free bases. And if you can keep your opponent's free bases under 5, and
There's a
you
strike.
can get over 5, you're going to win that game 74% of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a pretty good little nugget.
Yeah. I'll send it to you if you
Yeah.
want to read it.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch off speed. Boy, way ahead of it this time is Overstreet. He's the pitcher. Still been on the mound the whole game here, now at the plate, but with an 0-2 count and 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. Oh, that one's way inside. Hoping that it would clip him a little bit, but does not. But that is the first ball of the at-bat, and that's the count goes to 1-2.
Ron telling him you can't put that arm out there like that.
And here's the deal with Overstreet. He officially does not have an at-bat so far tonight because he has walked twice and been hit by a pitch. Now he's going to hit a chopper to the shortstop, to the
Wow.
second baseman Newby, and he's going to have to just throw to first because it was so slow, did not have a chance for the double play. So another run comes across. That's Doty that's scoring. So Overstreet on the 4-3 putout
13, Jack Price.
will get an RBI. Now Jack Price will be at the plate with a runner at scoring position at second. And that is Quincy Pratt, who advanced on that slow grounder over to Newby. There's a strike to start this at bat for Jack. Jack is 1 for 3. Had a single back in the 4th, was stranded at second. Struck out looking in the first and then grounded in the force on that force play from second base to shortstop.
If they have a football team, this guy's their middle linebacker.
We'll need to research that and see.
Well, I want you to, when he gets in his stance, I just want you to look at the definition in his arms.
Okay.
His right arm, to be more exact.
Well, even now, look at those forearms.
Yeah. He looks like Popeye. Mm-hmm. My gosh. Fight breaks out, you want to run away from him. Mm-hmm. Or be one of the guys that helps pull him off other people.
That, Ron, I'm looking at Ron as he gets behind the plate. That is a pretty large receptacle he's got going. 2 of them. That
Call
one's
it.
outside.
Come on.
Me and Brett, same birthday.
Really?
Yep.
Birthday twins.
Yep. 1-2. That's off speed. Called third strike. That's a Bob Ross right there, Coach. Painted
Yep.
that corner.
That's a backwards K.
Yes, it is. First one of the game for
Mr. Green.
Mr. Green. And so now here's your order for the Jackets if they want to continue the game. They got to get at least 3 runs here. They're down 12-0. Or this game will be over in the run rule department. And so let's see.
Who was Green's first hitter to face? Pratt
Let me see.
or Prozac?
I got to go back now. You made me flip back over. Green's first hitter to face, I thought, it was Pratt. Yeah, because Green started this inning, right?
No, I didn't think he started it.
Did he come in?
He came running in.
Oh, then it wasn't Pratt. Then I think it was Prestage then. I'm not 100%. I don't know.
I'm going with Prozac.
Okay. Nobody's going to remember.
Well, I will, and his dad will. He will.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Did I even have breakfast?
I don't know. You're handicapped.
I am handicapped.
Had to be something out of a straw.
Yeah, it did. It did. I had a. You ever get those?
Did you ask him for it?
No, he gave it to me, and I'm like, yes, I'll take it. Because he told me, he knows I can't walk far, and he goes, well, you need a handicap placard, and I was like, I can get one, and he goes, yeah,
It was free, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I rarely use it, but today, because the kids are taking up all the parking spots, they're so selfish when they come to school and take up all the parking spots. The only one available was right next to Dale. There's a ton of cigarettes being put out right there next to it.
Yeah.
Slow grounder by Schaus on the first pitch, and they're going to tag him as the throw was offline a bit. And there's your first out on the quick 6-3 put out. And now Reed Overstreet will step in. This is what's crazy, Coach. This is only the second at bat for these guys.
Right. This
Reed
is what we talk about.
Now hitting number 11, Reed Overstreet.
He is wearing the same number as his brother, wearing that 11.
Yeah.
You know who else wore 11 for the Jackets that has done pretty well?
Who's that? Who's that?
That would be Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yes.
If you haven't
I
heard.
didn't know you were talking football.
I'm just talking just in general.
Say that last name again.
In Jigba.
Njigba.
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 Swing and a miss on a fastball. Counting was up 1-1 to the left-handed hitting Overstreet.
That guy, in my opinion, might be the best non-quarterback in the NFL.
I would agree. It was just such an impressive season. That
He makes plays like dads do with third graders in the front
well,
yard.
and it doesn't look like he should. He's not like Rodney talks about. He's not the fastest. He's not the biggest. He just plays it the best of anybody.
He knows he's got a skill set.
Oh my goodness. Well, teams are doubling him. Teams are keying on him, and he still gets. How many times you see him wide open?
Oh,
Unbelievable.
yeah.
And he doesn't drop.
No.
Doesn't drop a pass. There's a fastball high.
Maybe 2 a year.
Well, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw one drop, and I said he's got to have had another one, surely. I know his dad very well. I know his brother very well.
Right.
I've never met the mother.
She's sweet.
Yeah.
I know Mata. It was great. Is great.
Mata's a Joe.
Kanan joined us in the booth for a football game, one ball game. There's a drive right field. Overstreet got into that one. Going back is Price. Still going back, and it's gone. Rockwall will not be shut out tonight, and there's your second home run of the season for the Rockwall Yellow Jackets. Nice. The only other home run is Schaus, who hit one earlier this season. And so now your second home run of the year goes to Reed Overstreet.
We're at 2.
Yep, now we only need 2 runs. Keep this one rolling with the greatest comeback ever. You remember that Heath game when we led by like 9?
Yes.
And they came back in one inning?
God,
We had to beat them in extra innings?
and that was a play-in game.
It was. It was a play-in game, yeah. No, it was a seeding game.
Yeah, seeding game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both were already in. It was just to see who the seed
Yes. There's Case Cavan. Shot right back up the middle. Base hit. Rockwall finally finding the holes. And Case will get on. And now it's going to be Jake Ursery now stepping in back to the top of the order.
Now hitting Jake Ursery.
Jake wearing number 14.
was. My number.
Case is going to have a
Courtesy running at first base.
courtesy runner.
Sawyer Pardue.
Pardue will come in for him. First time we've seen him in our broadcast. This is our first broadcast of the season. One of many that are coming. We have 12 games coming up in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're going to be thrown into a new tax bracket.
Yes, we are. Chris better bring the checkbook.
Well, he had me sign my government forms today.
There's a drive to center field. Sun in the eyes of the center fielder, Prestage. But he's got it. And he'll bring it in short of the warning track. So the second out of the inning. But, boy, Ursery gave it a ride. And so now Rockwall down to their last out. Brent Solis, 0 for 1 tonight. Lined out to center field. There's a shot that was snagged by Prestage. And then he was hit by a pitch, strand at second back in the first.
You haven't made a comment about my shirt yet.
I love that shirt. I have not made a comment. That's a Rockwall shirt, but it looks like a Hawaiian one with the R.
A lot of ours.
A lot of ours. I love it. Where'd you get that?
Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
That is very impressive.
We saw a guy in the football stadium with a white one with orange R's, the Mickey Mouse R.
There's a drive foul left side.
The, I guess you should call it the rocking R.
Did you call it the Mickey Mouse
Yeah,
R? Why would you call it that?
Disney World.
What? I don't know why it would be Mickey Mouse.
Because it's just not the R. This is the R.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you on that. I
Okay.
just don't know where Disney comes into play.
Anyway, I went down and asked him, where to get that shirt. And
Drive left field, base hit over the outstretched glove of Doty. So here we go. Rockwall with 2 outs, 2 men on. Nice shot there by Solis. Think Coach McMahon wants to keep his starter and hopefully get a complete game officially, but it may not happen.
yeah. Anyway, I asked him where he got it, and he said Amazon. I went back to my seat, told my wife that he ordered it on Amazon, and before that football game was over, I had me one order.
Nice. Is your house like mine where there's an Amazon package at least 2-3 times a day?
Dude, we
arriving?
have Amazon, UPS,
Yep.
FedEx,
Walmart.
They all know
Oh, yeah.
if we don't have an order that day,
Yeah.
that's sick.
Yeah, where something's happening. We need to do a welfare check.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's us. I like it when I get my lovely bride. Shout out to Autumn. She's at a workshop seminar kind of thing this week in Dallas. So I get the house to myself tonight. But, now and then, especially being self-employed, now and then you kind of, hey, we may need to tighten the budget a little bit this month.
Yeah.
A couple checks haven't come in yet or whatever. But she always tells me, hey, this month let's kind of tighten the budget a little bit. All right, yet there's just scores of packages still showing up at the front door. But I was informed those are very important, so I don't need to question those.
Beth plays it off as horse medicine.
Ah, there you go. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm a Dateline guy. I watch a lot of Dateline.
Oh, I do too.
Okay, have you seen the one where the lady killed the guy with the horse tranquilizer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Carried him around for a little bit or whatever, like in Vegas or something.
Yeah, there's a channel called ID,
Oh yeah, I watch that.
and that is a great
It is
station.
because it's not just Datelines; it's
No.
they have all the crime shows. There's a Dateline channel. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Now it's bad that every time I pop one on, I'm like, seen it. Go to the next one, seen it. I'll see the person's face, and you already know. Oh, it was her brother, or whatever. See what Dylan can do here. 2 men on for Rockwall. 2 outs. Rockwall needs to get a couple more runs to keep the game going.
Dylan's going to Arkansas.
Talked about,
This
there's
is
your
all
song
over.
there you thought was Thriller.
Was that Thriller?
No, it wasn't. Nobody's playing Thriller.
Okay.
Got a new pitcher in here for Magnolia Heights. First pitch is outside.
Got a friend whose son is playing at Arkansas this year as a freshman, Carter Rutenbar.
Okay.
And Cheek met him on his visit to Arkansas, and they became good friends.
That's good. There's a drive to right field. See if it stays in play. Chasing his Price. He will not get to it. It's foul. This is Dunn that's come in for Magnolia Heights. You want to talk about football team.
Wow.
This could be a tight end.
Or receiver of any kind.
Yeah.
Look at those legs.
Tight ends now, though, are more receiver type or H-back type. Then you got your running tight ends. You got the blocking tight ends, and then you got he'd be a receiving tight end.
Could be a 70s number if they wanted to put one on them.
Yep. Off speed. There's a strike. That's a beauty. So the count goes to 1 and 2 to Dylan Cheek, the senior.
I met Lake Bennett's dad yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy.
He teaches at the high school.
Yeah, Byron. Yes, he's great. Me and him went through our COVID hospital stays together.
Ah.
Yeah.
Was he as bad as you?
He had it worse because he had a bad one, but also had to have a kidney transplant that was already scheduled and then got COVID and had to go through all that. So we kept, once we both got out of the hospital, kind of kept in touch and checking on each other. Inside corner called third strike, and that'll be the ball game there.
I'm thinking that you might have had COVID before and didn't know it.
What do you mean?
That bad dose you had of COVID, I have a feeling that might have been your second round of it.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? But it was not fun. But anyway, this is it for the first game of the Tool 5 or 5-tool tournament. And Rockwall will go down to Magnolia Heights 12-1. They do get the home run from Overstreet. That was great. And we'll be back at it at 5 o'clock where Rockwall will take on Friendship. Hopefully a little bit better for all the Jacket fans as they will try to get that record to 500. They now go to 2-4-1 on the season. And we'll see what they can do once they get back.
12-1.
Okay. And then Friendship beat Rockwall Heath 12-1. So at least we're keeping it consistent here at Rockwall ISD. If we're all going to lose, let's lose by the same score. So Heath goes down 12-1 to Friendship. So these two teams, Magnolia Heights and Friendship, will switch locations. And we will come back at it there at 5 o'clock. I want to thank Randy Talley.
Gary Green.
Oh, he's fireman. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. We want to make sure everybody knows Gary Green's a fireman.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So Dalen was blatantly wrong on that. Gary Green's a fireman. There you go. he's
Prozac was his first hitter, by the way.
Prozac. Okay, there you go. We got all the info. We need Gary to join us. That's what we need. That would make life a lot easier. So anyway, for Randy Talley, I'm Billy Quinton, and for Chris Curtis, who has been great and got us up and running, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. We'll be back at 5 o'clock for Rockwall versus Friendship. Good afternoon, everybody.
How you doing?
No, I've seen you, but you don't come by and say hi.
Good to see you here. Chris?
So arrogant.
Chris,
Looking down your nose.
are we off the air?